Good morning dear students, welcome to GK class. Today we will start new chapter Environment Towards the Greener Earth. Human beings have polluted the planet beyond repair. All living beings are at threat. Due to this, we all deserve a greener and cleaner earth. Let's see what steps are already being taken. The United Nations Environment Programme UNEP was established in 1972. It addresses the environmental issues. It assesses environmental conditions and trends at the global, regional and national levels. Moreover, it develops international agreements and national environmental instruments. It strengthens institutions for voice environment management. Let's solve the exercise now. Question 1. An efficient environmental friendly mode of transport with two wheels. Yes, it is bicycle. Many of you own it. Number 2. Food that has been produced without using synthetic fertilizers, chemicals and hormones. That's why it is always recommended to use this type of food only. Can you name it? It is the organic food. That's why doctor asks you to eat organic food only. The relationships among the living resources, habitats and residents of an area. This is known as a system. But which system? In which there is living resources, habitats and residents. It is known as the ecosystem, because ecosystem includes all the habitats and residents and all other living resources. Now the next question. Part of the Earth's atmosphere that repels the sun's ultraviolet rays. You might be aware about the layer which repels the sun's ultraviolet rays and protect us. Now it is also depleting due to chlorofluorocarbons. Its name is ozone. An international treaty that gave countries a timeline to reduce their emissions of greenhouse gases. What is the name of this treaty? Its name is the Kyoto Treaty. Kyoto Treaty has given the timeline to the countries to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. You can understand its importance very easily. Now the next question. One of the most abundant energies in the universe which can be used as a fuel source, and everybody tries to use it nowadays. It is solar energy. And you can see solar energy panel, bicycle, lights, etc. Now the 3 R's of the environmental conservation, which you should use and you have learned them in science number of times. Yes, it is reduce, reuse and recycle. We should follow these 3 R's to save our environment. Next question. A tool to measure a human being's impact on environment. Yes, which tool can be used to measure human beings' impact on environment? It is ecological footprint. The name of the tool is ecological footprint. Next, very interesting question. A car that uses more than one source of power to move around. Nowadays you have seen that the cars are running on CNG as well as petrol. So what is the name of this car which uses more than one source of power? These cars are known as hybrid car. Now the question number 10. A kind of energy that can be reused any number of times. Think about it, you can easily answer it. A kind of energy that can be reused any number of times. Yes, it is renewable energy, because we can use renewable sources of energy enormous number of times. Next, the name given to the gases that trap heat and cause global warming. Now the global warming is a headache to environmentalists. And what is the name of the gas that trap heat? It is the greenhouse gas. And many gases are included in it, like carbon dioxide, methane, etc. The next question is the most toxic greenhouse gas emission common around landfills and foams. I just told the answer earlier also. Yes, it is the methane gas. Now you know all the answers, so we will perform an activity, and it is very interesting activity in which you will be given a grid and you have to encircle the answers.